Political Science, Chapter 1, Origin and Growth of Indian Political System. 2-mark question. First one. When was the Federal Court established and where? The Federal Court, FEDERAL, Federal Court was established in 1937 at Delhi. It consisted a Chief Justice, CHIEF, Chief, JUSTICE, Justice, and 6 additional judges appointed by His Majesty's Government, MAJESTYS, Majesty's Government. Second question. How many states was Bombay divided into? Which are they? Answer. Bombay was divided into Maharashtra and Gujarat. MAHARASHTRA, Maharashtra. GUJAR8, Gujarat. Third question. How many states Punjab was divided into? Which are they? Answer. The Punjab, PUNJAB, Punjab was divided into 2 states, that is Punjab and Haryana, HARYANA. Fourth question. Write a short note on first Lok Sabha. Answer. The first Lok Sabha, LOKSABHA, had 491 seats. Elections, ELECTIONS, elections were held for 489 seats, and 2 Anglo-Indians, ANGLO, Anglo, INDIAN, Indian members were nominated. NOMINATED, nominated. The first Lok Sabha was Shri G.V. Movalankar, SHRI, Shri G.V. MOVALANKAR. Fifth question. Write a short note on diarchy in the Act of 1919. Answer. The Act of 1919 introduced the British provinces, BRITISH, British, PROVINCES, provinces. Diarchy means DYARCHY, dual government. Provincial subjects, PROVINCIAL, provincial subjects were divided into reserved and transferred subjects, RESERVED, reserved, TRANSFERRED, transferred subject. The reserved subjects were looked at by the Executive Council, EXECUTIVE, Executive Council, and the transfer subjects by the Indians. Sixth question. Why was Simon Commission appointed? Answer. Simon, SIMON, Simon Commission was appointed for the purpose of inquiring, INQUIRING, inquiring into the working of the system and the development of the representative, REPRESENTATIVE, representative institutions in India, with a view to extend, modify or restrict the degree of responsible government then existing in India. Seventh question. How many articles, ARTICLES, and schedules, SCHEDULES, are there in the Act of 1935? Answer. There are 321 articles and 13 schedules in the Act of 1935. Next we are moving to the 5-mark question. First question. Write a note on interim government, INTERIM, interim government. Answer. Interim government of India was formed on 2nd September 1946. The Constituent Assembly, CONSTIUENT, Constituent Assembly had 389 members. It was drawn from the newly elected Constituent Assembly of India. It had the task of assisting the transition transition of India and Pakistan from the British rule of independence. INDEPENDENCE. Full stop. It framed until constitution to be adopted. CONSTITUTION. The Constituent Assembly was responsible for framing the constitution and making ordinary laws as well. The Viceroy Executive VICE ROY Viceroy Executive Council EXECUTIVE Executive COUNCIL Council to transformed transformed into the Council of Ministers. It served as the executive branch of the interim government. The Vice President Nehru NEHRU as a Prime Minister of interim government. Full stop. The interim government established diplomatic relation. DIPLOMATIC diplomatic relations with other countries too. Second question. Write a short note on first general election. Answer. India became sovereign SOVEREIGN, democratic DEMOCRATIC, republic REPUBLIC after the constitution was adopted on 26 Jan 1950. The first general elections to the Lok Sabha Sabha were finished in 1952 on the basis of universal adult franchise UNIVERSAL universal ADULT adult FRANCHISE franchise. Full stop. The holding of general elections was the bold implementation of the faith in the democratic process between man and democracy in India through the masses were poor and illiterate. ILLITERATE. Full stop. The Indian elections were a huge experiment in the history of democracy. Almost 176 million people participated into the elect of 489 seats. Nearly 70 political parties participated in the Indian National Congress, getting majority of 45% of votes. The entire election was conducted in peaceful manner. Full stop. It proved that the masses of India were politically conscious, conscious, and understood the value of vote. Third question. Explain the provisions of Indian Independence Act of 1947. Answer. The Indian Independence Act of 1947 was the legislation legislation of the British Parliament with the intent of creating independent India. The provisions of the Act are subpoints A. The Act provided for the creation of India and Pakistan and appointed date 15th August 1947 with the complete transfer of power. Subpoint B. For democrating DEMARCATING the boundaries, the commission was formed with Sir Cyril Ratcliffe Cyril RADCLIFFE Ratcliffe as a chairman. Subpoint C. The Crown CROWN was no longer the source of authority. The Governor General and Provincial Governors PROVINCIAL Provincial Governors lost extraordinary powers to legislate and to act as a constitutional heads. Constitutional constitutional heads. Subpoint E. The office of the Secretary Secretary of State was abolished. ABOLISHED. Subpoint F. The British Crown lost all rights of paramountcy PARAMOUNTCY over India. Full stop. The Indian states were free to join either Indian Union or Pakistan. Subpoint G. The Constituent Assembly of India and Pakistan were absolutely free to frame the constitution for their respective countries. Subpoint H. Until the new constitution was framed, the Act of 1935 would govern the central and the provinces with necessary modifications. MODIFICATIONS. With the passage of this act, India and Pakistan became relations after the partition of British India. Fourth question. Describe an accession of Jungad, Hyderabad and Kashmir. Answer. Accession ACCESSION. Accession of Jungad JUNGADH, Hyderabad HYDERABAD and Kashmir KASHMIR. Jungad. The Nawab of Jungad NAWAB. Nawab JUNAGADH. Jungad declared accession ACCESSION. Accession to Pakistan against the wishes of the people. There rose the rebellion 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 against a Nawab who fled fled to Pakistan later. Full stop. A plebiscite PLEBISCITE was held in which people voted to accede to Indian Union. Hyderabad. Nizam Nizam signed standstill agreement with India in 1947 to maintain the status quo which existed before 1947. Full stop. Hyderabad posed a security threat to the Indian government. The oppressive oppressive rule of Nawab through Raskaras Raskaras on non-Muslim people made people to revolt revolt against the state. The Indian army through Operation Polo ended the anarchy anarchy in 1948, following which the complete accession happened to the Indian Union. Kashmir. The Hindu ruler of Kashmir didn't want to merge with India or Pakistan but wanted to have an independent status for the state. But Kashmir was invaded invaded by the infiltrators infiltrators of Pakistan. The Maharaja Maharaja signed the instrument of accession accession, Indian military help. Being a Muslim majority state and the invasion of Pakistan became bone of contention. CONTENTION. Full stop. Hence a special provision 370 provided for a separate constitution along with other provision. Fifth question. What is Patel scheme? PATEL. Patel SCHEME. Answer. Sardar Patel, Sardar, Sardar, Patel, Patel took charge of the Indian States Department and VP Menon as a secretary on July 1947. They dealt with matters arising between the central government and Indian states. All 565 states except few acceded, acceded to join Indian Union in accordance with the instrument of accession, exceeding only the three subjects like defense, defense, foreign affairs, foreign, foreign, affairs, and communications. The process of integration was threefold, known as Patel scheme. Subheading A, merger of small states with adjoining provinces. Almost 216 states were merged with provinces adjoining them. These states were introduced in the Part B of Constitution. Subpoint B, group of small states. Many small states group themselves to form a big state with the ruler of the most important one becoming Raja, Raja, Pramukhas, Pramukhas, Pramukhas. These unions were called as Part B states. Subpoint C, integration into Chief Commissioners provinces. CHIEF Chief, COMMISS, IONERS Commissioners, PROVINCES provinces. About 61 states which were small and backward converted into central administrative areas. CENTRAL Central, ADMINISTRATIV Administrative, AREAS areas as Chief Commissioner provinces. CHIEF Chief, COMMISSIONER Commissioner, PROVINCES provinces, and were called as Part C states. Sixth question. Give reasons for language as a basis of state reorganization. Answer. The Motilal Nehru Committee, MOTILAL, Motilal, NEHRU, Nehru, COMMITTE Committee report says that language as a basis for reorganization is important because, subpoint A, language is closely related to culture and customs of people. Subpoint B, spread of education and literacy, LITERACY, literacy can occur only through medium of mother tongue. Subpoint C, forted a common man, FORTED, forted a common man democracy can be real only when politics and administration are conducted in his or her language. Subpoint D, linguistic states, LINGUISTIC, linguistic states can provide education, administration and judicial activity in mother tongue. Therefore, it was assumed that free India would base its boundaries on linguistic people. Seventh question. Explain provisional, PROVINVIAL, provincial autonomy, AUTONOMY, conferred by the Act of 1935. Answer. The important provision of Act of 1935 is the provincial autonomy, PROVINCIAL, AUTONOMY, autonomy. By this act, the provinces no longer remained as delegates of central government but became autonomous units AU, TO, NO, MO, US, autonomous units of administration. The Act introduced provincial autonomy in 11 provinces. Full stop. The provinces were administrated by the ministers. The difference between reserved and transferred subjects was dropped. All subjects were placed under the charge of ministers, who are made responsible to removable by legislative assembly. Legislative assembly assembly. Full stop. The legislative relations between the central government and the provinces were regulated according to the 3 list of subjects under the Act. The degree of provincial autonomy introduced at the provincial level was limited, as central government retained important powers and control. The governor with discretionary powers was not bound by the advice of ministers. Thus, the claim of conferring conferring provincial autonomy was very limited. 10 mark questions. First question. Explain in detail the Government of India Act of 1935. Answer. The reforms of 1919 failed to fulfill the aspirations aspirations of people of India. The non-cooperation movement for Swaraj is intensified. Intensified too. Full stop. The Statutory Commission Statutory Statutory Commission was established for the purpose of inquiring into the system and to further the reforms for responsible government then existing in India. Full stop. The commissioner consisted of 7 members headed by Sir John Simon, SIR Sir, JOHN John, SIMON Simon. The demand of the Dominion status, DOMINION Dominion status for India, the results of 3 round table conferences, CONFERENCES conferences in white paper, and the Pune Palt Gandhi, PUNE Pune, PALT Palt, GANDHI Gandhi, and Ambedkar, AMBEDKAR Ambedkar played a dominant role, DOMINANT dominant role in the passage of this Act 1935. Full stop. Next line. The Act of 1935 contained 51 articles and 13 schedules. The important provisions are subpoint A, Federation. Federation, it provided for the establishment of Federation, FEDERATION, Federation of India. It consisted of provinces of British India and princely states as units, PRINCELY, princely states as units. Subpoint B, distribution of power. It divided legislative powers, LEGISLATIVE, legislative powers between the central and provincial legislatures. They are federal list, provincial list, and concurrent list. FEDERAL federal, PROVINCIAL provincial, and CONCURRENT concurrent list. Diarchy at the center. Subpoint C, diarchy at the center, DYARCHY, diarchy. The executive authority verted verted in the Governor General included the following: the admission of the reserved subjects was done by the Governor General with the help of councillors appointed by him. The matters of transferred subjects done by the Governor General on the advice of Council of Ministers appointed by the legislature. Subpoint D. The Federal Legislature. The Central Legislature was bicameral, 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 consisting of Federal Assembly and Council of States. Subpoint E. Federal Court, Federal, Federal. It is a federal court for the entire India. It had original jurisdiction, jurisdiction, jurisdiction between the center and the provinces, appellate jurisdiction, appellate, appellate, jurisdiction, jurisdiction over decision of high courts, as well as advisory jurisdiction of the Governor General. Second question. Explain the reorganization of states. The reorganization of states in India was necessary because prior to 1947, the territories territories by India consisted of British India provinces and the 565 princely state. The merger and boundaries of them drawn in the haphazard manner, haphazard manner, full stop. Hence, they turn into a multilingual, lingual and multicultural, multi, cultural. No heed, heed was paid to linguistic or cultural conversion, full stop. The territories were divided into 4 types: Part A, Part B, Part C and Part D. The Part C and Part D were ruled by the President directly. It was redrawn taking linguistic and cultural plurality, plurality into considerations without affecting the unity of nation, full stop. Linguistic principles as basis of reorganization. The Motilal Nehru Committee, Motilal, Nehru, COMMITTEE. Committee report recommended language as a basis for reorganization because of its relation of cultural and customs of people. The spread of education can be easily done. The administration and politics to a common man can be easily conducted in his or her language, full stop. The partition, political dislocation, dislocation, law and order problem and Kashmir issue postpone the matter. SK Dar Commission, Dar Commission and JVP Committee in 1948 advised against the creation of linguistic states. But in Andhra, one freedom fighter, Potti Sri Ramulu, POTTI, Potti, SRI Sri, RAMULU, Ramulu, fasted unto death, demanding for the Telugu state for themselves, full stop. Hence, the state of Andhra Pradesh came into existence in 1953. It was followed by the creation of States Reorganization Committee in 1953 led by Fazil Ali, FAZL, Fazil Ali, KM Pannikar, PANNIKAR, Pannikar and Kunzru, KUNZRU Kunzru. Full stop. According to this committee report, the Parliament passed States Reorganization Act of 1956. The provisions of this act are subpoint A, the abolition of distinction between part A, B, C and D. Subpoint B, the establishment of two categories of units, that is state and union territories. Subpoint C, abolition of Raja Pramukhas, RAJA Raja, PRAMUKHAS Pramukhas. Subpoint D, the act provided for creation of 14 states and 16 territories, TERRITORIES territories after 1956. General states divided from like Bombay in the year 1960, Punjab in the year 1966 and Uttar Pradesh in 2000, etc. Yet it is not the end, only the language, but regional culture and regional imbalance have led to the demand of smaller states. Earlier, it was felt that linguistic states may foster separatism, separatism, but in fact removed major sources of grievance, grievance, which could have led to distinctive tendencies, distinctive, tendencies, full stop. It has only strengthened the unity.